Hey there, Rustin here. I'm making this video today because I want some input from the community. There's been a type of token that I've been wanting to make for a while, but I am not entirely sure how I want to go about designing it. And that token is edition tokens, specifically copies of editions. We've had edition tokens in the past, but recently we've started having copies of editions for tokens. Mikey Jack of all trades is what kind of like kickstarted this whole idea that I've had. And then another thing that kind of like brought up was Forbidden Malice. And Forbidden Malice actually has its own token that you can buy and use for its copy editions, but I feel like given how the rules are for copy tokens, having the actual cost of the edition still on the card feels like it's a good way to go to help avoid any possible confusion. Now with that said, let's go into the part that I am having trouble with, the design that I want to go for these tokens I'm making. I'll be using Forbidden Malice as the example here. Now sadly for some of these cards I won't be able to go completely full art with them, but I think this card is a pretty good example. The major change I'll be making with a lot of these is just to slap on edition token where it says edition on top of the card, and then for situations like this where we actually have the full artwork for Forbidden Malice, I kind of like the idea of just making it all full art and then also shrinking the text box down to as small as it really needs to be. So this is option A where it's just all full art. Option B is just having the artwork grayscaled. I think this is also a very good option because even if you like sleeve it up in the exact same sleeves that you use for your main deck, you're not going to get mixed up with it. It's clearly a token. It's clearly not a real card. The third option, this one's gonna like take a lot more work to actually make all of them, but in like I made this one like very roughly, but option C is to kind of like grayscale the main focus of the card and just kind of like let all the other artwork just be nice and colorful still. So those are the three options. Let me know which one you'd like more in the comments, A, B, or C. Feel free to like give some input on like, you know, oh, I prefer the editions looking like this, or I prefer the editions looking like that. And also something else I want, give me Mikey's greatest hits. Let me know what kind of editions you prefer to hit off of Mikey. It's one of those cool things of like, yeah, you don't necessarily need a token for it because you're making one copy token of an edition with Mikey, but having a physical representation, especially if it taps, I think it just adds like a nice little like aesthetic to your field, yeah. But that'll be it for the video. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.